Checkmate.
I am a retired national champion.
And I actually lost to him. A blind man, no less.
It took fewer than 20 moves. This young man is no ordinary person.
It has been 5 years since I transmigrated.
And the most interesting thing I've done is play chess with this old man.
My name is Bai Yi. 5 years ago, I transmigrated to Blue Star, a world much like Earth, and obtained the power of role play. As long as I keep playing a character, I can gradually gain their power.
And he was my first one.
My role swordsmanship to fine arts
Both reached 50% mastery. Although Blue Star is similar to Earth, its population is far larger, and many parts of the planet are polluted.
Oil, fresh water,
timber.
even fertile soil is becoming increasingly scarce.
To fight over resources.
Friction between nations never stops. Looks like I ended up in the wrong world.
Warning! The extraterritorial forbidden land is about to open. One lucky contestant will be chosen from each of the world's 197 countries.
In about half an hour, they will enter the extraterritorial forbidden land.
This event in the extraterritorial forbidden land will be live streamed as follows. Any breakthroughs made by each nation's lucky contestant in the extraterritorial forbidden land. This manifesting reality of Spiritfolk is following soon. Our maximum impact.
If a contestant drops,
Special country's resources will be cut in half.
Contestants may not leave their country.
The countdown begins.
Huh? What is this?
What is with these subtitles?
I see them too. 100-fold manifestation.
Oh, a Forbidden Land livestream. I have a feeling this has something to do with me.
Congratulations! You have been chosen as Dragon Country's lucky contestant. Binding you to Dragon Country. Once binding is complete, you will enter the Forbidden Land in 10 minutes.
You have 10 minutes to prepare any necessary supplies.
So I really am the one in 2 billion, but there doesn't seem to be much to prepare.
I wonder who has been chosen to represent Dragon Country. I hope it is Tan Long.
That assassin would be better suited for a lawless extraterritorial forbidden land.
We really need someone strong. Otherwise, things are only going to get worse.
3, 2, 1. The extraterritorial forbidden land has opened.
The live stream has begun.
Bones in the desert. Good thing I have a sword and a thorn spike.
Dragon Country's contestant is blind.
It is over. Dragon Country has no future now.
No, things are finally getting interesting.
Tara, it looks like Pretty Country's contestant is a professional soldier.
Then, what about our country's contestant?
Holy shit! It looks like he only brought a wooden stick.
He didn't bring anything else.
Bai Yi really is blind.
That is right. Bai Yi was in a car accident when he was 8. Both of his parents died, and he was blinded by an eye injury.
Heaven truly means to doom Dragon Country.
Dragon Country's national fate is at stake this time. And their contestant actually turned out to be blind. Looks like Dragon Country's luck has run out.
They're finished.
Once Bai Yi dies, we'll charge right in and slaughter them.
Congratulations, Mr. President. Dragon Country got a blind man. So our status as the world's #1 power is beyond doubt. No country in the world will be able to stand against us anymore.
Mr. President, Sakura Country's contestant awaits your orders.
Then, polish my shoes.
If the dot is big, follow the sun. If the dot is small, go the opposite way. Looks like I need to go against the sun.
I am Bing Bing. Welcome to the Forbidden Land livestream talk show. Today we've invited Tang Long, Shallow, and Di Yi as our 3 guests. Yi, as a survival expert, how do you assess Bai Yi's current situation?
No supplies. No sense of direction. He is in serious trouble. But Bai Yi is staying very calm. And he is in excellent physical condition.
That is right. His physical abilities are honestly incredible. Turter, even if he is fully prepared, how long can he really last?
Well, Maybe he'll manage to find water.
This is bad. Army ants?
A forbidden land creature has been spotted.
Army ants. Just how dangerous are army ants?
Their jaws are like blades. One bite can tear skin and flesh right open.
There are simply too many of them. Once they swarm you, there is no escaping.
It's the Dragon Kingdom's journey. And the Forbidden Land about to end here.
Mr. Ants, I am but a humble blind man.
If I've offended you in any way,
Please forgive me.
many thanks.
What is going on?
Can that swarm actually understand human speech? No, that still doesn't make sense.
A trap!
I get it now. The swarm figured Bai Yi would be troublesome, so it avoided him.
H! Bugs don't just back off like that. He must have used some kind of insect repellent.
The White Elephant Nation contestant Gandisania has died.
He died that quickly. That is terrifying.
Thank goodness I'm not a contestant. Dear viewers, a major tragedy has struck the White Elephant Nation. Let's cut to the live footage.
Forbidden land creatures
are devouring the hither.
Oh my god! This is awful!
Let's watch the White Elephant Nation's replay.
Damn it. There is mud and bugs everywhere. I really want a bath. Food goddess, bless me! It is a river!
We're done for the trees. Farmland and even the river are all gone. How are we supposed to live? From now on.
How are we going to survive?
White Elephant Nation already has a huge population. Now, the people may truly be left destitute. I hope our Dragon Kingdom doesn't end up the same way.
Hard to say. But he can't stay this lucky forever. He won't always just run into bugs. If he runs into the 7 Calamity Vine next time, he'll die too! Not necessarily. Look, he found oasis.
What?
Wow! He found an oasis just like that! His luck is insane!
I don't think so. It is probably a mirage.
Beautiful Nation contestant Thompson has secured a water source and obtained a Tier 1 treasure chest.
Beautiful Nation seems to be having pretty good luck.
Beautiful Nation actually claimed a resource first.
Their weapons are powerful.
The major powers really are something!
Viewers, we have a sudden development. Let's cut to the live scene.
Damn it. This wolf is really hard to kill.
The director says a massive water source has appeared on Beautiful Nation side. Let's switch over and take a look. Exploring the Forbidden Land really can change a nation's fate.
Long live the hero Thompson!
The lucky one on the scene. We've just received word. A huge wave of netizens from the Beautiful Nation flooded into our Dragon Nation live stream, mocking Dragon Nation.
Ha ha ha! Dragon Nation's contestant is actually blind. Looks like their decline is inevitable.
He doesn't have a single supply on him. Isn't that just courting death?
A blind man? Entering the desert? Dragon Nation is really out of luck.
They have eyes, but fail to recognize greatness. Bai Yi found an oasis.
An oasis is far better than that waterfall river.
Oh, oasis! It really is an oasis!
Whoa, that bat is huge. But it is way bigger than the one Thompson ran into.
What? He has been picking flowers the whole way.
The white-clad contestant is incredibly lucky. I've been in the desert before, and never once found an oasis.
It is not just luck. The white-clad contestant's composure is far beyond ordinary people.
Walking a straight line through the desert while blind is nothing short of a miracle.
Don't celebrate too soon.
Only after killing the ferocious beast can he truly claim the water source.
Shalu is right, but he doesn't even have a weapon.
Number 1. That armored iron crocodile has been spotted.
On this stretch of the blind swordsman's journey, I've already practiced the sword spirit calculate hundreds of times. The sword spirit calculation can not only perceive the surroundings, it can also distinguish good from evil, and that is not all. I also practice my sword 3,000 times a day. Little fish, running into me is your bad luck.
That blind guy from Dragon Nation actually didn't notice the crocodile. Once Dragon Nation's resources are cut in half, we'll have a chance to swallow them up.
The largest crocodile ever recorded on Blue Star was only 7 meters long. This one is obviously even bigger.
I don't think Bai Yi stands a chance.
Little fishy. Sorry about this.
Great. Bai really does know how to deal with ferocious beasts.
There is actually a blade hidden inside his wooden staff.
The craftsmanship on this blade is absolutely master level. No matter how good the blade is, it is still just a blade. Thompson needed 2 guns just to kill a class 1 ferocious beast. This kid is dead for sure.
You can't even break free from basic gravity manipulation.
You are still too weak. I don't want to kill indiscriminately, but your killing intent is too strong. So, I'll grant you a swift death.
Holy shit! Your crocodile got killed! What just happened? Can someone tell me if you actually won?
I don't get it. But Bai Yi is incredible.
Dragon Nation's contestant Bai Yi has claimed the oasis and obtained 1 treasure chest.
That crocodile, just lay there and let him kill it.
Was it really that easy? He took the oasis with a single slash. Thompson is such trash!
Holy shit! Bai Yi is awesome! Dragon Nation is awesome! That scared me to death just now.
What a strike!
Straight to the soul. That is insanely strong.
Now, Dragon Nation is really going to prosper.
Contestant Bai Yi's name is shaking the world, and the live stream now has over 4 billion viewers. Looks like everyone is curious how Master Bai Yi killed that ferocious beast. I bet every major country is stunned.
Oh, Amaterasu, such a massive crocodile. Did that knife really kill it?
This is completely unimaginable. See me now.
How did a blind man so accurately stab the ferocious beast in the eye with a blade?
This black armored iron crocodile looked pretty hungry. Was it sick?
He looked full of fight when he charged at the man in white.
But he suddenly stopped, so something is definitely off.
We probably won't get an answer anytime soon, even if we keep asking. So let's take a look at the grand spectacle of the oasis giant crab. Right now, fresh water and arable land are scarce, as everyone knows. This oasis could absolutely support This viewer is absolutely right. According to the authorities, this oasis can feed several million people, and its fresh water can greatly ease water shortages in the surrounding provinces and cities. What Bai Yi did here will benefit tens of millions of people.
Oh my, times really have changed.
Bai Yi is about to open the treasure chest. I wonder what good stuff he'll get.
My guess is food.
Compared with food, maybe a powerful item would be better.
I think something that boosts his own strength would be even better.
Congratulations to Dragon Nation's contestant Bai Yi for successfully opening a C-rank treasure chest and gaining 20 constitution points.
Congratulations to Beautiful Nation contestants Ethan Thompson for successfully opening an E-rank treasure chest and obtaining 20 cans of meat.
Did Thompson open his chest at the same time too? What's a coincidence? I wonder how he's feeling.
20 constitution points versus 20 cans of meat. Without comparison, there'd be no damage.
Yeah,
A 20-point constitution boost is 5 times that of an ordinary person. That is basically a mini Superman.
Both Bai's physique was already outrageous to begin with. At this rate, is he going to turn into a humanoid beast?
Is 20 constitution? Really? That much? It doesn't do much for me. Even after the 20-point constitution boost, he didn't feel a thing. Am I already too strong? Forget it. Better start a fire first.
Did I hear that right? Bai Yi said it was no big deal. That is 20 physique points. Is he seriously not satisfied with this reward?
Maybe the white-clad contestant wants something else even more. Still, a treasure chest containing a physique enhancement like this is really incredible.
Even if the white-clad contestant isn't satisfied, after this physique boost, in the future battles for survival, in the extraterritorial, Forbidden Land, he'll be ahead of everyone else for quite a while again.
Yeah. If contestants from other countries find out, who knows what they'll think.
Don't celebrate too soon. His physique may have improved, but he is still blind. That ferocious beast happened to be sick this time. But next time, he may not be so lucky.
Shallow? Why is this guy always such a downer? Forget it. I'd better change the subject.
Mr. D, you are a survival expert. Do you think the meat of that ferocious beast is edible?
Crocodile meat is edible, but the white-clad contestant probably doesn't have a way to make fire, and eating it raw would still be dangerous. It could contain parasites or cause disease.
If Mr. D hadn't brought it up, I almost forgot. Fresh water, food, shelter, and fire. The 4 essentials for survival. Bai Yi probably only has fresh water right now.
But now that he has meat on hand, that is not bad either.
Why can't you look on the bright side? What if Bai Yi can get a fire going? Wasn't he looking for dry firewood?
How is a blind man supposed to start a fire?
What the hell was that? Did I just see that wrong?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Could he be some kind of cyborg?
A cyborg? Sure, why not? Why don't you just call him a Gundam?
Good thing. I always carry some seasonings with me. Tastes pretty good.
Seeing the white-clad contestant grilling so leisurely, the director suggests we cut over and compare him with Thompson from the United States. So let's go take a look.
Damn it. This place is freezing. How the hell did that Dragon Kingdom contestant in white kill it?
And a ferocious beast. Fuck. Even my canned food is frozen solid.
This damn weather. That blind guy is probably freezing, just like me.
Serves him right if he freezes to death.
I thought he'd at least have some kind of meat to eat. But turns out he got nothing.
You still think Bai Yi is going to freeze to death? Keep dreaming. He is having the time of his life.
Desert night fox detected.
Looks like we have a visitor.
Do I really have to be this unlucky?
Seriously, he can't even eat in peace.
That you can't see. And this thing specializes in sneak attacks. So, Bai Yi's in trouble now.
Grilled just right. Just a little salty.
He's eating grilled meat. Raw here. So he should know there is a ferocious beast right in front of him, shouldn't he? I think he is just fooling around.
A wild, ferocious beast should be more interested in a human, right?
Little fox, is it good? If that is not enough, I've got more here. Go on, eat. Don't worry. I wouldn't make a move, given the limited conditions. Otherwise, I'd make you a bowl of buckwheat noodles.
Am I hallucinating? What kind of bizarre turn is this? This is nothing like what I expected.
Is Bai Yi some kind of druid or what? Why isn't that beast attacking him?
Why does it feel like Bai Chen is feeding the dog?
A pretty high-level dog. Huh?
Little fox, eat up.
I'm going to rest for a bit.
Daytime.
Isn't Bai Chen being a bit too much? When the fierce beasts haven't even left yet, and he just fell asleep.
Is he just dense, naturally? Thick-skinned. Or is he really that calm?
Bai Yi is way too reckless.
Lock down all information on Bai Yi. No one who has had contact with him is allowed to leak anything. Place him under Red's class protection.
Yes.
Elder Wu, I heard you once played chess with Bai Yi.
Who is Bai Yi? You've got the wrong person. Bai Yi is fighting for resources for us in the Forbidden Land. I must do everything I can to protect him. Well said, Elder Wu. It is nothing. Protecting state secrets is our bounden duty. Exactly. Bai Yi's our hero. We must never let our hero be let down.
Yeah, maybe we can't do the big things, but we can at least do this much, right? I hope Bai Yi can turn every danger into safety from here on out, and every misfortune into a blessing!
Let's leave it to chance. If it rolls high, you follow me. If it rolls low, we go our separate ways. $11. High. Then you'll follow me from now on.
Let's go.
Does this count as Bai Yi? Taming the desert night fox?
Wow, this is unbelievable. Even if he hasn't fully tamed it, he has at least built some initial trust.
Hanuwa, I am starting to wonder if he actually studied beast taming.
This.
The fierce beast's remains are so massive that even the desert can't bury them.
Forbidden land creature discovered. Mammoth war behemoth. Status deceased. An omnivorous herd-dwelling species.
Looks like something incredible has shown up.
It's actually an A-class fierce beast corpse. I really don't know whether Bai Yi is lucky or unlucky. On the one hand, he still hasn't been injured at all. But on the other, he keeps running into things that scare the hell out of you.
Bai Yi has probably been through more than all the other contestants combined.
He has managed to turn danger into safety every step of the way. So let's hope this time is no different.
Easy there, Boss Green.
You are a D-ranked beast. After all, why are you acting so scared?
Let's go, little fox.
This desert night fox looks like it is almost fully tamed. Reluctant as it is, it still follows him. But if even a D-rank beast is afraid, is Bai Yi really not walking straight into danger?
Acting this recklessly is irresponsible to the entire nation! You don't even know Bai Yi, so what gives you the right to say he is? Being reckless.
Hey, zoom in on the screen. Looks like there's something there.
No need to zoom in. It is getting closer. Don't tell me it is a ferocious beast.
Holy shit! Bai Yi, don't go any farther!
Damn. What the heck do we do now?
Looks like you sensed something else over there, too.
Forbidden land creature discovered.
Bone-devouring wasteland python.
Omnivorous, with a massive body that is both supple and coarse. Its saliva is mildly corrosive. Likes to gnaw on bones and devour flesh and blood.
Has that guy gone full aggro now? He is actually heading straight toward it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I am just passing through. Would you mind telling him by?
Should I take this chance to attack that unknown creature and claim its flesh and blood? Forget it. If it dies, then once I finish eating this meat, I won't have anything this delicious again. But that guy somehow feels even more dangerous than the snake.
As expected, a mindless killer. Moves with nothing but stiffness.
Daddy Bai is really going all out this time.
We have 2 billion people, so our talent pool's not to be underestimated.
This time, it is Dragon Nation's turn.
Just 21 years old.
Let's see how Dragon Nation tries to hype this up next.
Earlier, Bai Yi targeted the crocodile's eyes. The bone-eating wild python scales are extremely tough, so they're hard to penetrate.
Yeah. The bone-eating wild python is clearly much faster. Let's see how Bai Yi handles. Bone-eating wild python is incredibly hard to kill.
But Bai Yi has no intention of backing down.
Daddy Bai is insane! An absolute legend forever!
Has Daddy Bai actually trained for this? That blade is so fast.
Kung Fu! This is Kung Fu! This is Dragon Nation Kung Fu! Even a blind man knows Kung Fu. Oh, God! Dragon Nation truly is a mysterious country!
Unbelievable.
Simply unbelievable.
That is incredible. That strike was absolutely stunning. In Dragon Nation, would this be called swordsmanship or blade technique?
This counts as blade technique, even though he only made one strike. You can tell it is far from ordinary. You can tell it is anything but simple.
Are we sure he is even human? A physique stat of over 20 points is only about 5 times that of a normal person. Is it really that exaggerated?
I've never seen a human this strong either.
That is a ferocious beast of a whole different tier. Why does Godbot make it look like he is just casually out for a stroll?
I feel like he is already ridiculously strong on his own, and not just because his physique was enhanced.
Now, those foreigners are really going to lose it.
And someone like him is actually Dragon Nation's contestant.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Is he some kind of monster?
Bai Yi has obtained a C-rank treasure chest.
The mammoth war elephant's bones count as resources too. The authorities should be able to figure out how to use them.
Huh. The little fox is pretty capable.
This me!
You've already accepted me!
You haven't eaten anything for quite a while. Have you? Here, eat some.
Another several billion viewers have poured into our live stream.
Holy shit! What the?
Kung Fu. Look! It is written all over the screen. Dragon Kingdom Kung Fu. Dragon Kingdom really does have Kung Fu.
All contestants are fighting to survive, while the Dragon Kingdom contestant is out here filming an action movie. Smackdown.
I had to use 2 guns and burn through a ton of ammo, just to kill a single E-rank ferocious beast. That Dragon Kingdom contestant left the oasis to go kill a python. Is he insane? Don't tell me I, a soldier of the beautiful nation, am inferior to some Dragon Kingdom guy. With my guns, I'll keep stacking up treasure chests, and I'll definitely surpass that Dragon Kingdom guy in one shot.
I am dying here. That soldier actually thinks he can surpass our Godbai. The difference in strength is just way too huge.
He has no idea how wide the gap between him and Godbai really is.
I wonder what he'll think once he runs out of bullets.
The beast bones that appeared this time are C-rank. Begin the search immediately. There can be no mistakes.
Yes, sir. Who could have imagined something like this would happen? It seems all of us, myself included, have seriously underestimated Bai Yi. Mr. Tom, just now you thought that if Bai Yi fought while retreating, he could get out of danger from the bone-eating wild python, right?
That is right. That was what he thought just now. But who could have imagined what happened next? It was simply unforgettable. I don't think even an S-rank physique could pull that off. Bai Yi is even more extraordinary than we thought. Now, it seems he's really a killer for Blackout. Spiritfolk was no fluke either.
Does the Dragon Kingdom really have Kung Fu? What kind of martial arts is Bai Yi using?
I am afraid only Bai Yi himself can answer that.
Is he really human? A physique stat of over 20 is only about 5 times that of a normal person. Can the difference really be that huge?
I've never seen a human this formidable either. I feel like a truly brand new. Hera is about to dawn on Blue Star. The Dragon Kingdom might not be able to figure it out on its own. They might as well share it with foreign institutions.
Something wrong with this guy's head. How can you say something like that? Good grief. Does he really want the Dragon Kingdom to make a fool of itself? Dear guests and viewers, let's keep watching Bai Yi. He didn't stop for long. After eating and drinking, he set off again.
Sorry, I didn't realize you wouldn't be able to keep up. Let's rest here tonight. Oh, I almost forgot. There is still a C-rank treasure chest I haven't opened.
Congratulations to Dragon Kingdom contestant Bai Yi for successfully opening a C-rank treasure chest and attaining Shadow Claw. Weakness. Shadow Claw fears the power of light.
A skill.
To actually get something like this,
His luck really did explode.
But it is freaking useless to me.
Holy shit! That is insane luck!
With a skill like that, his combat power is definitely going to another level.
That already counts as a supernatural ability, doesn't it?
The foreigners in the live stream are probably green with envy.
I never expected the extraterritorial Forbidden Land to have things like skills. Looks like the extraterritorial Forbidden Land is even more wondrous than we imagined.
Yes. Its impact may be no less than that of the Industrial Revolution. The fate of 20 billion people will be changed.
What? You want it.
Then.
Dragon Nation's contestant Bai Yi has chosen to give the skill orb to the tamed fierce beast desert night fox.
Bai, you mangy fox!
Seriously?
Has Daddy Bai gotten cocky?
This Dragon Nation man is not only blind, but also insane and downright stupid.
There is something wrong with this Dragon Nation guy's head. Smecta.
Looks like the final victory will still belong to Lord Thompson.
I am understanding Bai Yi less and less.
Yeah. Making yourself stronger is what really matters. I don't understand why he'd do this either. Well, how could it be? He is just messing around, irresponsibly.
The Desert Night Fox has successfully awakened its bloodline talent, its shadow talent, and advanced to an Imperial tier fierce beast. Congratulations to contestant Bai Yi for becoming the first to tame a fierce beast.
Getting one tamed. No, really isn't easy.
He actually tamed it. It looks like things aren't so bad after all.
Holy shit. So Bashan was taking the roundabout route to save the nation.
That is amazing.
I actually doubted Bai Shan just now.
I am sorry, my bad.
Having an Imperial tier fierce beast loyal to you actually seems like the better deal.
Weren't some people saying Bai Yi was just fooling around?
An Imperial tier pet. Dragon Nation is really starting to soar.
That was still just a blind cat stumbling on a dead mouse.
Look at the big screen! What is that? Someone's coming! Look at the big screen! What is that? Someone's coming!
That is the natives of the extraterritorial Forbidden Land.
That guy is Zhang Jiaji, a contestant from Plastic Surgery Country.
Then Daddy Bai needs to be careful.
Alright then. It is so cold. Good thing I put on an extra thick layer. Oh, I'd have frozen to death in the desert last night. It is a person. A human after all. I need to go check it out. Watered up in the hills will only last me a day at most. And the food is only enough for one meal. If I can take his supplies. Maybe I'll have a chance to leave this desert.
Calling you little fox all the time doesn't seem quite right. So let me give you a name.
How about Qingqiu?
I didn't expect it to really be a person. And they've even got food and water. Judging by the clothes, they should be humans from Blue Star. No idea whether they're from Sakura Country or Dragon Country. Even the pet gets to eat meat. How extravagant. That is a lot of meat. I've got to find a way to get it. Hello. My name is Jiang Dashi, a contestant from Plastic Surgery Country. May I? If you are a contestant too?
Hello. I am indeed a contestant as well, but I am unable to see. So if I seem discourteous, please allow me to apologize in advance.
From Dragon Country? Could he be that Bai Yi mentioned in the earlier announcement? Are you a contestant from Dragon Country? Are you really blind?
Yes.
Out of all these people, why did he have to run into a contestant from Plastic Surgery Country? They're notorious for being shameless.
Yeah. At a time like this, people are probably even more vicious than ferocious beasts.
I am really a little worried for Bai Yi.
Just now, a lot of viewers from the Plastic Surgery Nation suddenly flooded into our Dragon Nation livestream. They were asking Bai Yi to look after their contestant. What do you all think about that?
Of course we should help. We're all from Blue Star, so we should stand together.
Why should we help? Just think about how the Plastic Surgery Nation has treated our Dragon Nation. How do they have the nerve to ask for that?
I don't think we should help at all. We should be on guard against Jiang Dashi too. I heard he was no decent person before becoming a contestant.
That is right. I got hold of his background info. He used to be a thug who collected protection money. He did every bad thing you could think of. But he should have heard the earlier notification. He probably won't do anything reckless.
The notification said earlier that this man killed a black armored iron crocodile. And even a class of bony eroding wasteland python. He didn't even have a weapon. And he is blind. How did he pull that off? He doesn't look particularly strong. Has no weapon. And can't see. Honestly, he doesn't even seem as capable as me. Could he have done it through strategy or sheer luck? Like triggering some kind of natural disaster. That must be it. Still, just to be safe, I'd better avoid confronting him head on. I'll just quietly steal the food.
Hey, look! What is the Korean guy trying to do? Looks like he is trying to steal Bai Yi's meat and water. Holy crap!
People from the Plastic Surgery Nation really have no bottom line.
He's not actually going to steal everything. Is he?
Okay.
What the hell is that? It is terrifying!
A pet. Her name is Qingqiu. Qingqiu, stop fooling around.
Of course. You can bring pets into the Forbidden Land. Oh, I get it now. He is blind. Then that thing must be a guide dog. Also, it was brought in with him.
Oh, that scared me. I thought it was some ferocious beast, so it is just a kind of...
That guide dog looks pretty big. Alcohol. If we butcher it, I wonder how much meat we get out of it. Bro, over the past 2 days, I've pretty much run through all the food and fresh water I brought from outside the Forbidden Land.
I've almost finished it all.
So how about sharing some with me?
Such blatant malice, with no attempt to hide it at all.
Looks like he is underestimating me.
Well then, if you want meat, sure. But I have a hobby. I like gambling. Before you eat, why not have a bet with me?
Sure! What are we betting on?
We'll roll 2 dice and bet high or low. 2 to 6 is low. 7 to 12 is high. Statistically, high has slightly better odds. I'll bet on low. If I win, you don't need to give me anything. If I lose, I'll give you a piece of smoked meat. Deal.
Fine, High. I bet your gun isn't loaded. And I bet your dice can't roll low.
You are certainly confident, but you better make the most of this chance. And don't disappoint me. I can't see, so I don't know what the roll is. Mr. Zhang, would you mind reading out the numbers on the 2 dice?
See! Didn't expect my luck to be this bad.
Like I said, your dice were never going to roll low.
The dice are 5 and 6 for a total of 11, which comes as high. I won the first round, so don't mind if I help myself.
Sigh. 11. Looks like my luck was a little off.
How disgusting can you get? That damn Korean! So this is what men from the Plastic Surgery Kingdom are like. Just as shameless and despicable as expected.
Damn, mate.
If Bai Yi could see, he would have beaten that bastard senseless already.
That Plastic Surgery Nation contestant, Zhang Zeji, is actually bullying Bai Yi just because the poor guy can't see. He is completely shameless.
I told you, people like him aren't worth helping.
But Li Yi is on the line. People are capable of doing all kinds of terrible things.
Then let's play another round. What kind of cursed luck do I have?
This is unbelievably bad luck. 8 points total. Big again. Looks like I win this round too.
Seems my luck still awful. Wait, the numbers facing up on these 2 dice clearly add up to small. So why are you calling it big?
This is big. You can't see, so of course you don't know. But I would know, wouldn't I?
Though I cannot see with my eyes, I can still feel things with my hands. This is small.
Right.
Are you done yet, blind man? Yeah, it was small just now. So what?
Actually, every single round was small.
Blinder man,
Who the hell do you think you are? Just because you've had some luck and killed a few beasts, you think you are invincible! Do you know what I did back in Plastic Surgery Nation? I collected protection money. I'm on your meat and your dog. Tell me where the oasis is, or you die.
See, you've already thrown away 3 chances. Perhaps being unable to see is a kind of blessing.
If you can't see the ugliness of this world,
it can't spoil your mood.
Can't you understand plain language? Tell me which way the oasis is, or I'll kill you! Wait! Let's talk this out!
Let's go, Qingqiu.
you've rested enough. Keep moving.
What is going on? He hasn't killed me yet.
Why does my body feel so heavy?
Why did he immobilize me fast?
Oh my god, this is strange. What did your Dragon Nation contestant do to ours? This is a crime!
Major announcement. Scholastic Nation. Contestant Zhang Daxin has died in the extraterritorial Forbidden Land.
All things return to their rightful place, with only the finest line between them. There are simply too many filthy, despicable wretches in this world.
That pit that suddenly appeared is probably related to Bai Yi.
This looks a lot like what happened when Bai Yi encountered the black armored iron crocodile before.
You are right. Could Dragon Nation's contestant Bai Yi really have some kind of superpower?
Maybe the Desert Night Fox did it.
Probably not. The Desert Night Fox's skill is Shadow Claw. This is clearly different. It is most likely Bai Yi's ability.
Yeah, that is what I think too. Bai Yi may be even more mysterious than we imagined.
Next, let's take a look at Plastic Nation's situation. It looks like their situation is pretty similar to White Elephant Nation's.
Damn it! This is all that bastard Bai Yi from Dragon Nation's fault for getting us into this mess. Murderer! That Dragon Nation contestant is a cold-blooded murderer.
Everyone, let's sign a joint petition. And a Plastic Nation's government pressure Dragon Nation. This is already a serious diplomatic incident.
Dragon Nation must compensate Plastic Nation. As for any resources Dragon Nation obtains in the future, Plastic Nation must get half.
It seems these people from Plastic Nation have forgotten the gap between them and our Dragon Nation. Our resources weren't cut in half, and they wouldn't dare mess with us. Let alone know. Let's see what Bai Yi is up to.
Oh, a bug. Swarm bee.
No, that is not right. They're insects.
Forbidden Land creature detected. Blood-sucking needle. Mosquitoes. They live in swarms, with no fewer than 1 million in a single colony.
1 million.
Relax. It'll be fine. Just stay with me. Looks like these things are just like the Stone Yu Emperor Python. There is no communicating with them.
Please make way.
I told you, it is nothing. Let's go. The sand layer here is already very thin. We're about to leave this desert.
Thursday! That slash just now. I wasn't the only one seeing things. Right, you all saw it too. Didn't you?
That is right. We all saw it. Looks like I guessed right. Bai Yi really does have a special ability.
But what exactly is Bai Yi's special ability?
I know Goodbye just mentioned a gravity, blade, and a fierce tiger. So, his ability should be gravity.
Gravity! One of the fundamental forces of nature! No wonder he's so confident.
At this rate, contestants from other countries won't even come close to catching up with Bai Yi.
Look! Bai Yi seems to have left the desert!
Congratulations to Bai Yi of Dragon Kingdom for becoming the first contestant in the world to leave the beginner protection zone.
What? Beginner protection zone? That means what is ahead
will be even more dangerous.
So the place we've been in this whole time, so it's actually just the beginner protection zone.
That is insane.
Jingjing, can you hear water? It is the sound coming from inside here. As expected, ferocious beasts have sharp instincts. Let's go. You're like a little water bucket. If we don't go refill now, we won't have any water to drink today. Not bad. There is still plenty of water in this river.
Finally, I can take a bath.
My husband's about to bathe, so I'm wide awake now. I want to see Lord Bai's specs too, and his abs as well.
Damn, even alien live streams have age restrictions. Look, Lord Bai, the river, he was just bathing in.
Those look like corpses.
Shinqiu, I know. Not human. Are they natives of the extraterritorial Forbidden Land?
Dragon Nation's contestant Bai Yi has discovered a Forbidden Land creature.
They all have wounds in their abdomens. Their internal organs have been completely eaten. No idea what it is. But there are probably other ferocious beasts upstream. Shinqiu, have you seen this kind of Spiritfolk before? There may be a Spiritfolk settlement upstream. Let's go take a look. Before that, I'll at least bury you properly and set up a grave marker. This is all I can do for you.
I didn't expect humanoid beings to exist in the extraterritorial Forbidden Land.
Bai Yi has even found intelligent life, while our country's contestants are still struggling just to survive. The gap between them.
But I don't think it is wise for Bai Yi to go looking for the Spiritfolk space. What if they're hostile?
Whether the Spiritfolk are hostile is still unknown, but they've definitely run into serious trouble. Along the way, Bai Yi has already recovered and buried dozens of bodies. Even children were spared by no one.
The stench of blood is overwhelming. Could the Spiritfolk here have been exterminated? Cruel.
Dragon Nation's contestant Bai Yi has discovered a Forbidden Land creature. Name: Deep Sea Fishman.
Deep Sea Fishmen feed on humans. So, they're the killers.
This guy looks pretty soft and tender, but be careful of the ferocious beast beside him.
It seems to have already awakened its bloodline talent, if he is not that strong.
The two of us might be able to take him down.
That soft, tender-looking guy is coming over. I bet his organs taste pretty good.
Gentlemen, may I ask something? Did you slaughter this Spiritfolk village?
Yeah, we killed them all. So what? Where did you come from?
Is there a settlement of your kind nearby?
There were one nearby. Would you slaughter all the humans there too?
Of course! That is how we deep-sea fishermen have always been.
I've personally killed no fewer than 100 humans. If you know what is good for you, finish yourself off, and you'll suffer less.
Since your hands are stained with so many innocent lives, then I assume you won't mind taking a trip to hell. Qingqiu, we're going to their lair. These deep-sea fishermen don't deserve to live in this world. Just as I thought. They're every bit as evil as I imagined.
Ha! Prey actually came right to us.
Looks like a flavor I've never tasted before.
Come on, let's catch it and have a taste.
I sent them a little gift. It is my first time using this meteorite. Even using 1/5 of my power, I probably can't pull down one that is too big.
Bill,
we'd better keep our distance and hide ourselves.
Look, a shooting star.
A shooting star.
That is a meteorite. What if it really crashes into the planet? Your Dragon Nation contestant is insanely strong. Is he really that ridiculous?
Why are you so scared? I told you, you'll be fine as long as you are with me. Maybe I shouldn't call you Chincho anymore.
I should call you Coward Queen instead.
This must be the meteorite Bai Yi pulled down. Its power is insane. If that meteorite had landed in the middle of a city.
Let's go, Chincho.
It'd be at least 5 times that right.
Let me call Chincho first.
So this is Bai Yi. True strength. Are you sure he is not a god?
Judging from Bai Yi's current display of power, he might be able to contend with a weaker nation on his own.
But, judging by Bai Yi's values, he probably wouldn't want to be treated like a god. I have to admit, Bai Yi has truly exceeded my expectations.
Congratulations to Dragon Kingdom contestant Bai Yi for obtaining a precious freshwater river.
A freshwater river. Not bad.
The Dragon Kingdom to which contestant Bai Yi is bound will receive 100-fold manifestation of this river's volume.
This river looks pretty big, with 100-volt manifestation. It should be enough to sustain a major first-tier city.
By the way, the fresh water from this river isn't all going to appear in one place at once.
Of course not. It is supposed to be a reward, after all.
How is that possible?
A Dragon Kingdom contestant defeated an entire tribe. Isn't that absurd? It has only been a few days. That guy from the Dragon Kingdom has probably killed over 100 vicious beasts by now. Is he a monster? We have to kill that vicious beast and take that grove of fruit trees. Only then can I get my second treasure chest and surpass that guy named Bai Yi.
Hey, don't do anything stupid! You die! The resources in our remote areas are done for!
Alright. Chinchu, let's bury them all. Let's find a place to rest. B. Great. Treasure chest. Hope there's something good in it.
Congratulations to Bai Yi, the Dragon Nation contestant, for successfully opening a B Great treasure chest and obtaining +3 Azure Drive-A-Gone scales.
It increases constitution by 1 point every day, with no upper limit. Not a bad reward. 1 for me, 1 for you. And we'll leave the rest to chance. Alright, let's get some sleep. We still have to keep moving tomorrow.
1 constitution point a day, in 5 days. That's the equivalent of a normal person's full physique. I want one of those pendants too.
I have to say, Bai Yi is really lucky.
They've gone to sleep, so let's call it a day too. We'll continue tomorrow.
Which way should we go? Let's just roll the dice. Ten o'clock. Then let's head north. Qingqi, let's go.
Why? Isn't there a single living thing here?
Not even any insects.
Dragon Nation contestant Bai Yi has entered an ancient ruin. Surviving this ancient ruin for over 24 hours, and you will overcome this crisis?
That one sounds ancient.
An ancient truth?
I wonder what's in here.
Ancient ruin looks like the civilization in the extraterritorial Forbidden Land. It's far from simple. I'm afraid Bai Yi may be in trouble this time.
I don't think there's any need to worry. With Bai Yi's strength, there probably aren't many fierce beasts that can threaten him.
Mr. Da is absolutely right. We just need to trust contestant Bai Yi.
Such a that! What is that? A fierce beast? It's so tall!
There's no life aura. So, could it be a statue? But why does it contain an energy field? Similar to that of a living being.
You scaredy cat fox. When are you ever going to be a little braver? They're just a few stone statues.
Dragon Kingdom contestant Bai Yi discovers a mysterious item in the ancient ruins. Name: Blood Red Stone Statue. C rank.
It seems your creator put a great deal of effort into making you. So if you stop advancing, we can all avoid unnecessary conflict. I don't want to destroy someone else's hard work for no reason. In that case, don't blame me.
The shot in blades.
Qingqiu, your enhanced physique can actually withstand the C-rank attack. Nicely done.
Holy shit! Naishen is insane! 12 C-rank statues! And he one-shot them all with a single move!
And here I was actually breaking a sweat worrying about Bai Shen for no reason. Good lord, if Daddy Bai weren't from Blue Star, I'd think he was some boss monster from the Forbidden Land.
Announcement. Warm congratulations to Pretty Nation. Contestant Dyson Thompson were discovering a grove of fruit trees in the extraterritorial Forbidden Land.
Looks like the other contestants are working hard too.
Who would have thought? Besides our Bai Yi, the Pretty Nation contestant has also slain another fierce beast. Let's go. Take a look.
Congratulations to Pretty Nation contestant Dyson Thompson for successfully opening a level 1 treasure chest. His luck has really exploded, and he has obtained the skill Holy Light. First encounter.
It is actually a skill. With this skill, I might still have a chance to surpass that guy from Dragon Kingdom, Bai Yi.
A useless healing skill like that. He thinks he can surpass Bai Shen. Oh, that is some real courage.
This guy clearly has no idea how terrifying Dragon Kingdom's Bai Yi is.
He is really gotten full of himself. You probably have no idea what Daddy Bai is doing right now.
He is flying!
Wow, this ruin is enormous. Traps are everywhere. What? A pain. It seems the traps in this ancient ruin will come after me even if I don't touch them. In that case, I'll wipe them all out in one go. Sorry. What a pity. The power I inherited still isn't enough. Still, I should have destroyed all the traps here in one shot. I don't want to spend 24 hours a day outsmarting these ruin traps.
Boss Bai is basically a nuke. Why does it feel like the barrier around this ancient ruin is about to collapse?
Bai Yi feels absolutely invincible now.
Congratulations to Dragon Nation's contestant Bai Yi for obtaining ownership of the ancient ruin. The resources within the ruin will be manifested 100-fold in the Dragon Nation bound to this contestant. Note, this applies only to intact resources within the ruin.
If I'd known, I would have held back a little more.
An ancient ruin? What the hell is up with that Dragon Nation contestant? Fuck! I nearly exhausted all my mental power, and after using the Holy Light first encounter skill only 3 times, I only managed to heal a little. And that Dragon Nation guy actually bulldozed his way through an ancient ruin. If I could also find some ancient ruin and destroy it, I should be able to get a B-rank reward too. Fuck!
Stop him! Quick! Has this idiot lost his mind? This guy has no idea how terrifying the ruin that Dragon Nation contestant really was.
Qingqiu, did you notice something over there? Looks like a lot of people are heading this way.
Huh? The ruin was actually destroyed. Huh? That is strange. The barrier isn't supposed to disappear for another 500 years.
Not only has this ruin's barrier vanished, even the inside has been destroyed.
There are people there! And ferocious beasts too!
Dragon Nation contestant Bai Yi has discovered Forbidden Land creatures. Name, long-necked people. The traits, a humanoid race within the extraterritorial Forbidden Land.
A new branch of humanity. Just how many kinds of people are there in the extraterritorial Forbidden?
Can you understand what I am saying? I am speaking the common tongue of the human race in the Forbidden Land.
I can understand. These people are giving off a heavy, sinister aura. It is almost exactly like the aura Jamdaji gives off. Looks like they didn't come with good intentions.
Then, do you know why these ruins ended up like this? Why was the barrier broken and why was it reduced to rubble?
Oh, do these ruins belong to your people?
No.
Then do you know who built these ruins?
These ruins are tens of thousands of years old, so no one knows who built them.
Well, to be honest, I was the one who broke the barrier around these ruins, and I destroyed what was inside as well.
Hey, your eyes!
I am blind in both eyes, so please forgive me.
A blind man claiming he destroyed the ruins sounds like he's just bragging. But this man does seem to have tamed a very powerful beast.
So, he might be useful to our Rose Church. You are a traveler wandering the world, aren't you? It is getting late. Why not spend the night at our Rose Church?
Sure.
I didn't expect there to be a church in the extraterritorial Forbidden Land.
Hey, did you notice? After those long-necked people learned Bai Yi was blind, they suddenly became much friendlier. Feels like they have ulterior motives.
But it seems Bai Yi already knows exactly what they're up to.
Up ahead is our long-necked people's town. There are around 5,000 people there, mostly members of our own race. Other scaled folk, as well as dwarfs, are quite rare. This town is called Sunset Town. It was founded by the Rose Church and does not belong to any kingdom.
So there are kingdoms here too.
The town has taverns, clinics, schools, and churches. Everything you could need. It is very convenient.
This town is shrouded in a layer of gloom. It definitely doesn't seem like a decent place.
Oh, wait here for a moment. I'll go inform the church priest.
Oh, say. Dragon scales. He actually has the legendary dragon scales on him. Even fierce beasts have them.
Master, what is wrong?
It is nothing. There are quite a few vacant rooms here at the church. Come, please. Come in. Guests, you can stay here for the night. By the way, powerful fierce beasts roam near Sunset Town. At night, remember not to leave the church casually, lest some accident occur.
Then, I won't disturb you any further.
Fox, do you also feel like something's off about this? Doesn't it feel like the people here aren't really alive, and only those near the church show any emotional fluctuation? Then let's leave it to chance. As for whether we meddle tonight, if the number's big, we interfere. If it is small, we let it go. Looks like fate is determined to make me meddle.
Then let's wait for nightfall.
This town looks way too creepy. It feels like we're watching a horror movie.
Yeah, that priest seemed to have his eye on Bai Yi's pendant.
Did you notice those people chanting scriptures? I used the live stream's built-in translation feature to understand what they were chanting. They worship a deity called the Rose Mother Tree. It presides over all the greed and desire in the world. From the scriptures, it sounds like some kind of tree demon monster.
Perhaps this Rose Mother Tree is the source of everything. We shouldn't jump to conclusions this early.
Don't you think that is a bit too hasty?
Not at all. The scriptures say that monsters fed on human emotions, and the townspeople look like emotionless walking corpses. So it fits perfectly.
What Mr. Du said is giving me chills. It feels like Bai Yi has ended up somewhere truly terrifying. I just hope he'll be safe.
A ferocious beast. What a massive body. Jingchou, you noticed it too. This ferocious beast seems different from all the ones we've encountered before. Its killing intent is even stronger than that of the deep-diving Fishman tribe. Looks like it must be connected to the Rose Church. Come on, let's go out and take a look.
Traveler, didn't I already tell you during the day not to go out so late at night?
Sunset Town at night may be dangerous, but the church at night is just as dangerous.
It seems you've already figured something out. Traveler, you are supposed to lose your memory after taking the drug and peacefully become food for the great existence. Why insist on tasting despair?
Since I am as good as dead in your eyes today, could you at least let me know before I die what exactly the Rose Church is?
The Rose Church is a church that worships the great existence. We are all believers of that great existence. And at the same time, we are carefully feeding the offspring of that great existence. The offspring of that great existence feeds on all kinds of human emotions and desires.
The more than 5,000 residents of Sunset Town are all its food. The townspeople's emotions have already been completely drained. They're already dead. Once the offspring of the great being leaves Sunset Town,
every one of these townsfolk will turn into corpses. Have I cleared up your doubts now?
I see. No wonder all those people outside looked so bizarre. Don't tell me the offspring you are talking about is that vicious beast outside.
How dare you call the great being's offspring a vicious beast?
kill him!
So I don't know these townspeople. I can't tolerate what you've done. Qingqiu, take them out. Show no mercy.
For the Rose Mother Tree.
Sunset Town has gone mad! They've all been brainwashed by that so-called Rose Church.
These clergymen are all insane. They are not serving out.
That priest. What is he looking at? Why isn't he coming over to die?
You and your folks are about to face a being unlike anything you've ever seen. Something of unimaginable power. It has devoured the 7 emotions and 6 desires of thousands of people and gained boundless power.
Dragon Kingdom contestant Bai Yi has discovered a forbidden land creature, the Rose Offshoot Tree. It is immune to 90% of physical attacks.
Alright. Physical attacks won't do much.
You two can just wait to become food for the great being's offspring. Did you really think I didn't know you were trying to use me? If you want to use me, you'll have to pay the price! You look delicious! Aren't you afraid at all when you see what I look like?
I am blind in both eyes, so I cannot see your appearance, sir. Of course. Then it is no wonder you are not afraid of me.
Physical attacks are completely useless against me! How is that possible? It can negate 90% of physical attacks!
Or taint the thousands of townsfolk in Sunset Town. Go suffer in the 18th level of hell.
You can't hurt me.
Confession. This blade is indeed far stronger than before. Its slashing power is on a whole different level. Hopefully, the spirit chest has something good too.
Congratulations to Dragon Nation's miracle handed Bai Yi for successfully opening a BY treasure chest. He obtained the Elven Kingdom pointer.
There is actually an Elven Kingdom, too. Since it is a body reward, it must have quite an extraordinary background.
Oh my god, Davis! Aren't they a legendary race?
Gorv sold up before, so elves don't seem that surprising. Too bad only Bai Yi has left the newbie village. Otherwise, we'd know a lot more about the extraterritorial Forbidden Land.
I have a feeling the Elven Kingdom is anything but simple.
Nothing bad is going to happen! Right! Let's go, Qingqiu.
Let's keep moving.
Something burning!
Qingqiu, don't be afraid. Let's go take a look. If there's no road ahead,
then we'll carve one out by force.
Let's go. Qingqiu, don't just stand there.
Wow! He is not even afraid of a wildfire like that. Bai Yi is practically like a god already, isn't he?
Yeah. A fire on this scale would be hard to contain even if a country mobilized its firefighting forces. But Bai Yi only needed a single slash.
That is right. Splitting the flames apart really was nothing short of a miracle.
Huh. There seems to be something strange about these corpses. Are these humans from the Forbidden Land?
Forbidden Land creature discovered. Catfolk, a humanoid race from the extraterritorial Forbidden Land. Beastmen.
Judging by the wounds, they died before being burned. And then it was burned. And it wasn't suicide by his own weapon. Could he have fled in here after being badly wounded? And then someone set the forest on fire.
I told you a long time ago not to start fires. And now he is even harder to find.
What is the point of saying that now? Let's find him! Oh, we won't be able to answer for this!
Looks like someone who can answer my questions has arrived.
Found 2 of them!
Idiot! Are you blind too? Can't you see there is still a living person over there? Who are you? Why here?
I am nothing more than a blind traveler. Just passing through by chance.
Why are you wasting so much breath on a blind man? Hey, blind man. Where is the other corpse? Did you hide it?
I didn't see a third corpse.
Could he have gotten away? That doesn't make sense! Where could he possibly run?
Forget it. Keep searching. Since you learned something you shouldn't have. Lie man.
Go to hell.
Well, damn, he could conjure fireballs!
Holy shit! He is a mage!
This fox actually has a bloodline talent!
And it can use its ability with remarkable skill.
You deal with that beast.
Capture it alive, and it will sell for a high price.
I'll handle the blind man.
Why do I always get stuck with the hardest, most dangerous job?
Then, let's switch. I'll take the fox, and you go catch that blind man.
Fine. It is just a blind man. I can handle him with one hand. First, I'll break your bones. Then, I'll capture you. Hatani blocked my great sword with one hand.
And when did he even draw his blade?
You actually forced me to use a combat skill.
So strong. You two attacked and tried to kill me without a word. So it is time you learned your lesson.
To die by my hand, you should count yourself honored.
Gravity, blade.
Heal, Donkey!
Damn. That idiot really got himself killed.
我的 keine bizarre power does it? Blind man.
This is bad!
Nicely done, Qingqi. Let's go. You've been following me for 30 minutes now. Still not coming out. You don't seem to be in very good shape. Are you the third person they were talking about? Keeping yourself hidden must take a lot out of you. Are you sure you don't want to come down and rest? I won't attack you, but if you keep following me, I'll have to assume you mean me, huh? Are you mute? That is the emblem of the Rose Church. Could she be one of that cult? Oh, she doesn't that kind of aura. Forget it. Whatever her connection is, it doesn't matter. In the vast extraterritorial Forbidden Land, having run into an underage catfolk girl in danger, he couldn't just leave her to die. Eat something. Then let's talk. You followed me for so long. You should know by now that I mean no harm. I ask the questions. You answer by nodding or shaking your head.
Alright.
Did you offend the Rose Church for some reason? And they hired people to hunt you down. How long?
I can't speak. What's in my mouth? So that I can communicate with you this way. Huh? This is a unique secret art of the Sherman family. It lets us connect directly with another person's mind.
So the Sherman family of Blackwater City learned of the Rose Church's secret and was hunted down by them, leaving only you and your older sister, who left home years ago. To have survived this long with so many assassins hired by the Rose Church after you, that is no easy feat. And I'll take you in for a while, though you seem even less appetizing than a chamber pot.
Danger! A ferocious beast is nearby! There's such a huge commotion. Can't I hear it? Why don't they seem worried at all?
Dragon Nation player Bai Yi has discovered a forbidden land creature. The twin arc giant python, a carnivorous, solitary creature, massive in size, violent tempered, and keenly sensitive to approaching enemies. It is extremely hostile to trespassers in its territory, and possesses the ability to control ice.
Why a python type? Ferocious beasts. Also hot-tempered. Is it because of my special constitution? Trouble finds me wherever I go. Since you are trying to take my life, Then I won't hold back either.
Danger!
There is actually a spring here. Did that giant python think I was trying to steal the spring?
How can I say that?
1. Congratulations to Dragon, Nation player Bai Yi, for successfully defeating the CR Turok giant python occupying the lake and the glory spring of life.
The CR rank Twin Arc giant python, and successfully claiming the lake and the glory spring of life. Dragon Nation bound to player Bai Yi will receive this lake.
And 100-fold manifestation of the current volume of the glory spring of life.
Rating O. Reward 1A. Great treasure chest.
Glory spring of life. What is that?
Such a huge lake after the 100-fold manifestation. It can support millions more people. It is just unclear what the glory spring of life actually is.
It sounds like it has something to do with glory. In most cases, probably only the corresponding people can use it.
Sounds like it has healing properties. Or maybe it can restore vitality.
I get it now. This is meant specifically for stars like us, basking in glory.
Impossible. He may have a lot of fans, but at best, that is just fame. What does that have to do with true glory?
You are just jealous of us. Let me ask you, what soldier, what scientist or technician, what inventor is as adored as we are, and loved wherever they go?
Mere performers.
I'll be waiting to see you eat your words.
You're the one who is about to eat your words.
So, back in the day, when I was in the army, I was #1 in the entire military in loaded cross-country marches.
What is happening? I can walk. I have my legs back.
Academician,
Take care on your way. Academician, what is wrong? Academician, don't scare me.
I am fine. I am better now. I feel like I can keep working for the country for another 50 years.
My arm actually grew back.
You two can stop arguing. Now, the answer is already clear. Let's look at the official media reports.
There is no need to look. We're obviously the ones shining brightest.
If that kind of glory goes to people like you, I'd rather die.
Ever since contestant Bai Yi obtained the glory spring of life and triggered its 100-fold manifestation, many retired veterans, researchers, active duty soldiers, academicians of the 2 national academies, and workers across the country have undergone earth-shaking changes. Severed limbs regenerated, injuries and illnesses vanished. The old grew young again.
It is nothing short of a miracle.
Every sector of the Dragon Kingdom is about to enter another period of explosive growth. How is that possible? Obviously, we're the ones people admire wherever we go. Academician, your research on Rise has saved who knows how many lives. How could you possibly compare?
Millions upon millions of rebirth clips are flooding the internet. I bet the contestants from other countries are losing it too.
Fuck! Is this Dragon Kingdom guy using cheats? A treasure chest and the fountain of life!
What the hell?
Is that supposed to be?
Oh? So this little fox likes spring water. Doesn't seem like its level went up. Could something else have changed? Shenchou, you're the one with enhanced intelligence. So did your intelligence improve? Then, let me test you.
Which one?
Good job. What about the key? Very nice. Looks like I underestimated you. Keep it up from now on.
Why does it feel like he's humoring a fool?
Let me see what is in the chest.
Obtained Shadow Sneak Demon Orb.
The Shadow Sneak Demon Orb isn't very useful to me, but it suits the Night Fox perfectly. Qingqi, this is for you. Get stronger, and don't be such a coward next time. You've really gotten a lot smarter.
Go ahead.
Not bad. Judging by the appraisal and monster rankings, it should have reached the rare grade. Even so, 3 monsters of the same grade probably still wouldn't beat you. I almost forgot. This is for you. You don't have any family now. So if you don't mind, you can think of Qingqiu and me as your family.
Yes, my benefactor has accepted me.
Don't cry. Get some rest. We still need to keep traveling tomorrow. Your home, Blackwater City, is right over there. Are you worried? I'll be in danger. Don't worry. If that scourge is still there, I'll wipe it out while I'm at it. So this is Blackwater City. As expected of a city with a population of over 100,000. It really is huge. Don't worry. There is nothing to fear. If you don't want the Rose Church to haunt you for the rest of your life, then face it now. But you'd better prepare yourself. Blackwater City looks completely devoid of life now. Like a city of the dead.
Has everyone in Blackwater City fallen into the clutches of the Rose Church?
Let's go. Just like the people we met earlier in Sunset Town, they've become living dead, though they aren't fully dead yet. There are still some survivors scattered throughout the city. Even without seeing, we could still sense the overwhelming evil in Blackwater City. In the minds of the Rose Church, there is no such thing as humanity. Little girl, can you take me to the Rose Church's stronghold in Blackwater City?
The City Lord's daughter.
She actually came back. This must be the blessing of the great existence.
I didn't expect you to dare come back. So it is because of that fox beast. Too bad. It is still not strong enough.
It is here! It is here! The ruler's offspring has descended once again!
Dia, I didn't expect you to return.
May I ask you all a question? Was it you who turned Blackwater City into this?
So you are the helper Dia brought back. It seems you know things you shouldn't know as well. Do you know what happens to meddlers like you? They all become food for the great offspring.
I am just a blind traveler. As for the things I shouldn't know, you mean that existence, pretending to be great, a ferocious beast called the Rose Mother Tree.
You know even more than that little girl does. Who exactly are you? How do you know about the Rose Mother Tree? No one in Blackwater City knows the term Rose Mother Tree.
I just told you. I am only a blind traveler. As for how I know about the Rose Mother Tree, it is because I once killed a rose subtree.
What did you say?
Does he mean he killed one of the Great One's offspring?
I think so.
Why, you are a sinful blasphemer!
You seem to know that your so-called god isn't really a god. And yet you still call this blasphemy. Have you been pretending for so long that you've started believing your own lies?
Shut up! Kill this blasphemer!
Kill him! Kill him!
Kill.
Kill! Kill!
So it is a ferocious beast with an awakened bloodline talent.
Damn it. Where did that brat from the Schwennemann family find such a helper?
He is unbelievably strong.
Ah, that blind man. He said he had killed the offspring of a great being.
You cowardly fox. Why did you lose your nerve so fast? So you really do bully the weak and fear the strong.
The great being's offspring has arrived! You will pay for your blasphemy with your lives!
In human terms, my younger brother died a few days ago.
Was it you who killed him?
If you're referring to the rose subtree in Sunset Town,
then yes, I was the one who killed it.
What? Then this blind man really may have killed one of the Great One's offspring.
He wasn't lying after all.
You make me feel something like anger. You killed one of my kind, and that makes me very angry. Likewise.
So you want to kill me?
No. Would you be interested in becoming my slave and finding food for me? In return, I'll spare your life.
I have no intention of becoming your slave, and such evil conduct is beneath contempt. All I intend to do to send you to hell and free the hundreds of thousands of victims in Blackwater City.
I can nullify 90% of all damage. Do you really think that blade can kill me?
This blade is enough. Your companion has already proven what you can do. It won't work on me.
Danger!
Oh, can a mere blade unleash such terrifying slashes?
Even Blackwater City's strongest swordsman could barely cut through steel.
How is this possible? With just one strike, the great ruler's offspring was wounded.
How can he be this strong?
Compared to others of your kind, your defense does seem a bit stronger for the souls of Blackwater City's victims.
I must do this.
Allow me to offer you a gift. I only hope you won't mind the discourtesy.
What is he doing? Did I misread him? No, impossible. The hell is with this guy.
What is happening? I am flying, and I can't move.
The gift I left them is just a tiny bit too big, so it doesn't catch us too. Little girl, hold on tight to my hand. Don't let yourself get thrown off.
Damn it! Why is it that girls get to touch the white snake, but the US boys don't?
What is going on? He just left like that. Thursday, what the hell is that?
A miracle! It must be a miracle! Thank you, heavens!
Thank you for bestowing your divine grace. Announcement. Congratulations to Dragon Nation, contestant Bai Yi for successfully defeating the 8-level ferocious beast, the rose purple tree, and claiming all resources within its territory. Dragon Nation, the country bound to contestant Bai Yi, will receive 100-fold manifestation of these resources with an S rating and 1 S- treasure chest as a reward.
Underground water sources. There's many mines too. What an unexpected windfall.
Professor Wang, oh my god. This violet crystal really is a room temperature superconductor.
With this, power transmission can be lossless, mag-life, and even controlled nuclear fusion can become reality. Dragon Nation is about to soar.
Controlled nuclear fusion. Doesn't that mean we're about to have limitless energy?
Exactly. Leaving everything else aside, just the Forbidden Land, manifested by Bai Yi alone, the violet crystal mines will be enough to put Dragon Nation in a leading position in the world.
Professor Wang, Academician Sunday's team has confirmed that the metal composing the red crystal ore has strength far beyond any known material, making it strategically significant enough to change an era.
If other countries found out how immensely valuable these crystal ores are,
they'd probably go crazy. Professor Wang.
This time, you're mistaken. Even without knowing the true value of these crystal ores, those foreigners would still go crazy. Exactly.
This is an S-rank reward. Just what can be reported publicly is already tempting enough.
According to the officially released data, Dragon Nation's freshwater resources are already unmatched worldwide, and the newly manifested gold reserves now rank first in the world. Bai Yi's miracles are still continuing. Next, let's take a look at how foreign netizens are reacting.
Fine! I'm switching to Dragon Nation! Citizenship! Right now!
Even if it is a trap, even if it is poisoned, I'd still go to the Dragon Nation.
Even though the beautiful nation is the #1 country in the world, I still want to join the Dragon Nation because the Dragon Nation is the future.
I can understand them. Honestly, even I want to become a citizen of the Dragon Nation.
A lot of people really are applying to join the Dragon Nation now, but becoming part of the Dragon Nation isn't that easy. At present, the official requirements include being high-level talent, having no criminal record, and meeting a whole series of other conditions.
Killed an A? rank ferocious beast. And even got its rank minus treasure chest.
Wasn't it said that the ferocious beasts outside the newbie safe zone were very weak?
Unless the Dragon Nation's contestant managed to hunt to this extent.
Doesn't this mean Sucker Nation can never catch up to the Dragon Nation again?
I hope he dies in a ferocious beast's jaws!
Tia, if you're tired, you can get some rest. An S-rank treasure chest. Who knows what is inside? Hopefully it is something useful.
Congratulations to Dragon Nation contestant Bai Yi for successfully opening an S-rank minus treasure chest and obtaining the skill Top Tier Appraisal.
At least it is finally something barely worth a look.
Use it!
At the very least, it can tell me what is and isn't edible. If the appraisal results get even more detailed, I might even be able to uncover what someone is hiding. I will use Tia to test the appraisal skill.
Use it!
Just as I thought.
Race, ground, talent, flaws, preferences,
weaknesses, very detailed. Now it won't be so easy to hide your identity and motives from me.
Congratulations to the remaining 195 contestants for successfully surviving 2 weeks in the extraterritorial Forbidden Land. To help all contestants adapt to the extraterritorial Forbidden Land more quickly, everyone will receive a one-time survival gift pack. Gift pack contains generous rewards, but accepting them will teleport you out of the newbie protection zone.
At the same time, the second batch of contestants from the corresponding country will enter the newbie protection zone.
Oh, so there is a second batch of contestants too. Also, according to the announcement, I get a gift pack too. I wonder how the second batch differs from the first.
Each country may choose 10 people for the second batch, who will then enter the extraterritorial Forbidden Land at random.
And be bound to their country's national fate. The returns manifested tenfold in reality. If your second batch contestant dies,
the bound country's resources will be reduced by 1/20th.
The contestants themselves aren't selected at random.
Only their entry location is random. A lot of room for manipulation.
I have a feeling Bai Yi is about to face a lot more pressure. Countries like the beautiful country will definitely send in people carrying powerful weapons, specifically to target Bai Yi.
I don't think it is that big a deal. There'll definitely be limits on what they can bring. Besides, Bai Yi is nowhere near his limit yet.
I agree. Bai Yi's combat strength is far more terrifying than guns or artillery.
But while an open attack is easy to dodge, hidden schemes are much harder to guard against. I don't think Bai Yi's situation looks very promising.
The survival gift pack has now been issued. Would you like to open the survival gift pack?
It is free!
So of course I am opening it. I'd better give the officials some time to prepare.
Bai Yi is still very clever. If the rules are still the same as for the first batch, then they'll enter the city 10 minutes after being selected. Giving them more time to choose would indeed work better.
I am actually very curious now what the other contestants will choose. In theory, opening the big gift pack is better for the country, but if even the newbie safe zone is this dangerous, you can imagine how dangerous it would be to leave.
If they leave, the chances of dying are just too high. But I think Thompson will most likely open the gift pack.
Judging from the current situation, only Bai Yi of the Dragon Kingdom is stronger than me. But if someone chooses the gift pack,
you'll definitely surpass me.
Besides, if I get some powerful skill,
I might even surpass Bai Yi.
Open the big gift pack.
Congratulations. You've opened the survival gift pack and obtained the Paladin Legacy.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
That sounds like a game class. Damn, not only do I now have the Paladin's holy light power,
I've also gained 3 extra skills. 2 offensive and 1 defensive. They may be low level, but it is still an all-around upgrade.
With my current strength,
that rank ferocious beast Dingo Dog should be no match for me now. Sooner or later, I'll surpass you.
He got the Paladin Legacy, and now he's already bragging.
Our Sakura Nation got something good too. So surpassing the Dragon Kingdom is only a matter of time.